Yo, today we're going to do a plot analysis and writing prompt out of On Top of the World by the Imagine Dragons. Like many inspirational songs, this track lyrically embraces a quest basic plot. Let's take a quick look at the lyrics. If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here. They may just run away from you. You'll never know what went well. Then again, it just depends on how long of time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains. I've had the deepest rivers. You can have it all, but not till you move it. Now take it in, but don't look down. And what we get is a reassuring voice speaking to us while we are in an unsure state. Then the third stanza and outline are spent identifying with us and giving us hope for what's to come. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world, Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, been holding it in for a while, Take it with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. And what we get is a section that's really all quest drivers driven. We're taken to a place where he has achieved what he was trying to do, but reflects back on the feelings of when he got the initial calling and what it's like now that he's won. Tried to cut these corners, tried to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again, I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. Now take it in, but don't look down. And what we get here are a couple of stanzas that really heavily embrace the ideas of the journey and the frustration. We're traveling to the goal. The hero is faced with temptations, and when close to the goal, presented a new set of obstacles to overcome. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up when you hit the ground. Get up now, get up now. And then in the bridge, we get this stanza twice, where they change the point of view back into that reassuring voice to us at a point in time where we would be experiencing arrival and frustration feelings. Now that we've seen how this song lyrically fits into a basic plot, let's take a quick look into some traditional elements. Hey there, liking the content? Then help a brother out. Smash that like button, grab a subscribe, and get some notifications. The song features two characters, us and him, and uses a variation of point of view to accentuate the message in different sections. And I believe the conflict in this track is the climb. Though he's already resolved his conflict and achieved, he's trying to help us achieve that for ourselves while avoiding his pitfalls. And the rising actions that keep the story moving in this case are the failures and trials that he faces in the second verse, and him trying to save us from losing a loved one in the first verse, apparently something he has already suffered. And we get a resolution in this song in the chorus section where he is screaming from the mountaintops how good it is that he has arrived. Now that we've done a good plot analysis, let's whip up a writing prompt. Hey there, songwriting gets you feeling like this, or this, or this, but you'd rather be feeling more like this, or even this. To grab your free access to all of the assets of this plot driven approach to songwriting course in the link in the description and finish more on demand today. Alright, no nos. Let's not use a tagline about how great we feel to have won. Let's not write a pop rock track, and let's resolve our conflict somewhere other than the chorus. First, take a minute to define your concept. A few examples might be the path to love, the road to spirituality, or finding peace after the loss of a loved one. Then do a writing prompt on what were the challenges that you faced on that road. What are some commitments that you had to make to stay driven? And how does it feel now that you have achieved it? As an additional challenge to more closely match this style of lyrical approach, take the answers to the first question and put them in the first and second verse. Put the answers to the second question in the chorus and the answers to the third question in the bridge. Then, after you've organized your lyrics into potential sections, add these little extras to put a little more flavor on them. Take all of your first and second verse lines and put them into a second person plural pronoun environment, speaking to you and yours, like somebody else. Take all of your lines from the second question and put them in a first person plural environment. By changing the point of view to these pronouns, we can hopefully create a much more communal feel to that section of lyrics. Then in the bridge, change the point of view again to first person singular pronouns using words like I, me, my, and mine. Since the answers to this question are the resolutions to the conflict you pose in the first question, hopefully it creates a sincere intimacy. And that's it. You should be in a very plot rich place to start arranging lyrics and looking at other rhythmic devices to add. I hope this turns into one of your keepers. Thoughts or questions on the process, or maybe a song that you'd like to see me analyze? Go ahead and leave it down in the comments. Until the next time.